Support the pawn, let's take. Hit the queen. X-ray through to the queen. Let's get the knight out now. Make space for castling. Castle. Okay, see what the bishop wants to do. Not doing anything. Let's just attack the queen. Just reshuffling for some strange reason. Looking to target the king area. Attack the queen. Attack the queen. Attack the queen. Threefold repetition. Just feel I've played quite a lot of rapid play, especially the long session that I had the other day with the rapid play. I'm thinking, well, let's just ease down a bit and just throw some moves out, throw some shapes out, and see what's happening. So I will say we've got 45 minutes left of this, so we'll finish at 6 o'clock. Let's do the bishop blocker. Let's get this bishop out. Knight out, supporting the pawn. Let's push. Maybe, I don't think that's a bit too soon. Hit the knight. Take. Has he got? No, he's not. No, he hasn't. Oh, he's got the pawn. So he's up a pawn. Hitting the rook as well. Hit the bishop. Long pause. He's doing disturbance moves. Boom, 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 boom. They're up a pawn. I should be able to do something with this. Does centralize the pawn a little bit though. It's a bit stinky as that, isn't it? It's a bit stinky as that. But anyway, let's do it. Trying to think I'm getting this, but I'm not, which is a shame. I thought I was. Let's hit the queen, hit the pawn. Try and muddy the waters. It's just keeping so tightly knit in there. Let's hit the queen again. Goes back up. Yep, wants to stay on there. King's going to take though, doesn't want to release this. Let's attack the pawn again. Get the queen off the board, I was going to say, but let's just take, grab the pawn. King takes, well, it don't make no difference, we can get the pawn. Get the pawn, now he's going to think of some fancy business now. No, coming down, he's looking a bit mad. Block the pawn. Looking mad because we got the pawn back. Now his queen is looking to come in here to get our king. Oh, savage time. I'm going to lose on time here. My brain doesn't think fast with the fancy tactical stuff that's going to start happening. Wants to get a check on our king. Ooh. Oh, mine is going for a mate thing. Have to block. This is one of them players that's never going to make a mistake. Everything's going to be so cleanly defended. Oh, and he's got all the pawns and everything. And he's still got this. If we did this, he takes the pawn, he's still on there. Let's just hit the knight. Can't take the pawn, just waiting for him to take this. But even if he does take, he can take the knights. Right, okay, so they've moved. Can lean here. 26 seconds. Got time to do nothing. Don't know why I want to hit the pawn. The king's not even on a white square. Oh dear, I thought I had a queen check on the king, but it's not. It's a knight check instead. Pawn drops. Oh, you're joking. Give me a checkmate. Let's go here. And let's attack the pawn. That was a bit of impatience there, wasn't it? Eek. Let's attack the pawn. Let's grab here. Let's take this knight off the board. Let's attack their knight. Let's take the knight off the board. And let's castle. Get the bishop in readiness. The rook is range position. Take the bishop. Bring the rook supporting. It's going to put a 2-on-1. Yep. Get the knight up supporting. Drive the knight in. Take. We'll take with the queen, but let's just hit the rook. Let's hit. Let's take the queen. Oh, he might have the pawn. Bring the king across. Support. Don't think they're trading. No, because they want like a semi-passer type thing. Does it work for them? Might bring this one actually, because that's doubled. No, okay, let's go with the king. 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 So we have a pawn majority on here, but there's loads of rhino heads there. So we're going to go. Any credence in? No, there isn't. Let's just go with a block. And let's do this. And which pawn is the right pawn to move? This one? Oh, he's going to do that. Oof, dear me. I think he could have just done that, couldn't he? Not that we're getting anywhere. So if we go like this, and if he takes, then we take. Then he pushes down, we take. Then he's got this on the far side. If we'd go like this, he just locks down. Oh, I'm going to have to be brave, aren't I? I'm going to have to be brave and get the king across and defend, but I bet he will get zugzwanged with it all. Yeah. Okay, so if we push, I think we're getting zugzwanged. We'll take. He takes. We take. He takes. Yeah, we're not getting through, are we? We're not getting through. We push. No, what we're doing? We have to do this first. I think we're going to do this. I don't think there's any way through unless they're not going to do any of that. They take, we take, and they have taken. So it looks like we're moving the king. Do we get zugzwanged? Gonna just move to the side. Gonna move to the side. I can't get up. Can't get up. Can't get up. Move to the side and move to the side. Okay, go for a draw on that one. Strange. Quick analysis. I know it's a quick game and everything, but you know, let's just see if there was something we could have done. And what do we do? Let's let's take that off. Still captured. Captured. So it was just a big take fest, really. Captured. Yep. So no issues for this bit. That was pretty. It just felt like the rapid play tournament all over again, just whipping stuff off the board. Right, now it's at this point they moved. That was wrong because he could have just done this, but I suppose we would have been able to hit the pawn, so maybe it wasn't too wrong. Maybe that was the better move. He chose that creeping up. There was something wrong with this. Maybe there wasn't any way through at all, and maybe let's keep going back. Maybe it wasn't even capturing the knight rook anyway. Still would be a draw anyway, wouldn't it really? So I'm going to look at it from here. So 1, 2, I really can't see anything. I'm going to throw the I think I tested the limits of my calculation during the game on this one. It looks pretty simple, straightforward. So we're giving them a slight advantage capturing the rook. Right, it's saying F3. It's knowing when to do these what does that mean? What does it mean? What is it stopping this pawn from coming down? No real threat. Is it stopping the rook from coming here to attack the pawn? Because we're going to support it anyway. What's the meaning to it? So we captured, it gave them a slightest of advantage, but then them capturing back, it gave us plus 1.4. So we should have won from this position. Oh, come on, show me what it is then. G4. Give me strength. G4, then it stops them coming here. Oh my gosh. I need to be seeing this type of stuff, man. Oh, yeah. So simple when you see it. Right, okay, so we're winning because they captured. They weren't supposed to capture. They were supposed to capture with this one, with the D pawn. Yeah, that gives them a pawn majority on this side. So that was sketchy from that position onwards. So we're going to go a bit further back then. Right. So getting the knight out, getting the knight up. Still stick with that, I suppose. It's blocking the pawn there, rook here. Yeah, so we're still happy with this. That's all right. I think it's the capturing, isn't it? Doesn't want to capture. It's actually saying go to here, attacking the pawn. So I'm so eager to get rid of the queens, aren't I? Ay. Right, a few little pointers there. Let's crack on to the next game. Okay, 3-0. Let's hit the center. Let's hit the knight. Let's capture. It's a 20-pointer, our king can't castle. But we're not too fussed because that's where we've done it in the first place. Let's bring the bishop here. So now we can go on virtual castle if we want to. I'm actually going to... No. Just give him more pawns, a pawn majority on this side if I do capture. Based of what we've just picked up. I'm actually going to bring the rook here. Bishop back. Don't forget it's a 3-0. I'm starting to salivate at the learning that we've... Ooh, he's going to be putting a check on our king. Discovered. Can't even do any of this. No blockers, no blockers, no blockers. Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to come back again. Let's go back. Maybe hide here. Yeah, so hit the head of the snake. Well, it's not much of a snake, but we can block. Let's block rather than inviting the knight in. Let's move the king now. Whilst they're thinking of how to destruct this pawn and get the bishop attacking the king. Knight's in, move the king. And move the king. Takes the bishop. Still supporting the pawn. Excellent. Excuse me. So let's get this bishop out. Maybe attacking the pawn, but the bishop is defending it. Why not hit the bishop here? Why not take? develop the knight. Yeah, chomping at the bit to get that. So bring the knight here, attacking the pawn. Take the bishop off the board if he's taking. We're in the center of the board now. He's pushing this pawn down. Do we have some sort of situation? I think we're going to go with an attempt at a double defending. He's going to want to manage the center. I'm going to bring this rook back and go for an attack. Can he simply defend? Our knight doesn't look like it's got much movement. I'm going to have to take, I think, to try and get the knight in. Maybe coming here. Or is there any of this? No, there isn't any of that. Where's his knight going? Got pawns? No. Let's attack the rook and the pawn. So we take the pawn. But if we take and then we have to keep the knight there forever, then he can get our rook and he wins our rooks. We could put a check on the king, but then we don't have any outs after that, because that's protected and that's protected. So I'm going to have to go back to where I came from, I think. The time is down. Yeah, I don't think there's any taking. Take. I think we take. Take with the rook. Yeah, and then we take with the rook. And then take. I think I spent too much time there thinking about that. And now he's actually on our pawn. So I'm going to have to move. Move, and if he forgets himself, take the knight. Oh, he's got my pawn. Has he trapped himself though? Oh, he's not really trapped himself too much. Let's go here. I think he's trapped himself. I'm going to sacrifice. Go for this pawn. Look at all them pawns he's got. Oh my gosh. Don't trap your knight. Don't trap your knight. Let's grab the pawn majority. And he's got this passer. He's wanting to get past. King's coming down for it. Come here. 2 seconds. That's why they're doing the stuff. Oh man. 2 seconds. Oh, damn time. Oh, beautiful game. I spent too much time over that rook capture, knight capture type thing. But beautiful game. Beautiful game. I like that. I enjoyed that.